Hi, Joe Radis from One Step Technologies. I know as a jeweler it probably drives you nuts when a customer tries to compare what you do and what you're selling to looking at a piece that they saw in Kohl's or Macy's. Like Kohl's and Macy's are proficient at selling jewelry, or the sales associate at Kohl's or Macy's compares in knowledge base and intelligence and understanding the jewelry pieces as anyone in your store would. It probably drives you nuts. No doubt in my line of work in the payments industry, it drives me nuts too. All right. And I'm just doing an open candid video here because with One Step Technologies, we focus on two verticals. 80% of our mix is jewelry. You can look at it on our website and you know our technology suite. And the other 20% is hospitality because we've had integrations of two property management systems going back almost 10 years. That's it. So we focus on two verticals, one at 80% concentration, the other one at 20%. So we'd rather say that we're not the jack of all trades, we're just the master of a couple. And that's it. And you could be a master of a couple, but I look at peers out there, and in my world, in the payment processing world, you either are strategic or you generalize. Strategic is you focus on one or two vertical disciplines and you really want to understand it and you engineer your product suite for that particular market you're serving. Nothing wrong with my peers that are generalized. Their websites will show that they're in 8, 10, 12 different verticals. You can't be a master of 12. You're basically the jack of all trades. Kind of like dealing with the Kohl's or Macy's associate. This week they're behind the jewelry counter, and next week they're in men's or women's apparel, shoes, houseware, whatever. They're never going to be as proficient as you are at jewelry. And the same thing with my peers that are on the generalized side of the payments world. They're never going to be as proficient understanding jewelers as a strategic processor. So when you want to consider payment processing aspects, take a look at the processor. Take a look at their background. Look at their product suite. Check out their website. Ask the questions before you make the decision. It doesn't matter whether you do business with me or not. It's just a piece of information I want to share with you. No different than hopefully your customer makes a decision to buy that piece of jewelry from you versus going to Kohl's or Macy's. Thank you for the time. I hope this helps.